it back to, the big news story of the moment, which is the government policy of trying to deport people who've come here illegally on boats across the channel, a lot of them, to Rwanda for processing there, and essentially being unable to do that because a lot of these people have legal protections to stop that from happening. I mean, who are these people? Why are they getting these legal protections? It's a very different situation, one might say, to someone who's lived in the country for 20 years, to someone who arrived yesterday. I mean, why should these people be protected? Who are they? How desperate are these people?
Well, the fact is, first of all, they're seeking refuge. So this act of seeking refuge in itself is not illegal. However, why they're getting injunctions are, remember, they're not being told, right, you'll never be sent to Rwanda. What is actually happening is there's a hearing in July next month as to whether the whole Rwanda scheme is legal or not. So the injunctions that were sought, well, hold on, why are we trying to send people to Rwanda before it's even been decided whether the scheme is legal or not? So what would happen is if they were sent to Rwanda and next month in the hearing it was decided actually the scheme's illegal, we would have to bring them all back again, because what then we would have effectively done was deprive them of their rights. So what these people have said is wait to this hearing till July. And this is what the judges have said, the UK judges and the European judges. Well, wait till your hearing in July. Your law isn't actually been okayed yet and been given the green light. And then if you want to introduce the Rwanda scheme, if it's decided it's legal, then by all means you can. So it's almost like while a case is pending, the government were trying to arrange flights. The government could have avoided this by just scheduling the flights in late July or August. But for some reason, and a lot of people have said because of the local elections coming up and they needed to whip up some support, that they tried to do it in June, knowing well the government knew, and because lawyers just like me, they advise the government when all of this is introduced as well. And a lot of lawyers work for both sides. So what happens is they would have said, look, you're not going to get away with this. Your flight is not going to take off because you've still got a case pending. But the government still decided to push through it and then decided to blame the lawyers and the courts and the judges by saying, well, hold on, look, these lot are stopping us doing our plan. We did what we said we were going to do. When in fact, it's not the case. It's the fact was what the government, what the judges have decided, what the government's trying to do at this stage is illegal and pending a hearing in July.